such a workhorse as well. But Butler looking to fill those considerable shoes with her work rate around the park today. First carry for Alicia Samoa, and she brings play almost to the halfway line. There for Barker again, and then a flat pass was forward. Flat was being kind there.
They really do everything on the line there. Just a little bit forward in the end from Hewson, although I'm sure the Irish will say there was plenty forward. But you can see the intent from Australia, just living on that advantage line exactly the same way they played against Ireland in their first game at this Rugby World Cup.
Yeah, Sarah Reardon, big physical unit. That's a 13 in the outside centre channel for Australia. You can expect to see her carry an awful lot of ball. And Claire Malloy looking to get a squeeze in the back row here. Just protect possession with Paula Fitzpatrick in at number 8. The feed is from Nicole Cronin from UL Bohemians. Look at the pressure though.
It's out the tunnel.
Ireland will get the
feed again. Tunnel to reset.
But Australia not leaving nothing out at all with the shove in the front row there.
Well, their scrum's been good. It's improved.
Really good patience there, both teams.
As this competition has gone
really good
through,
patience.
Especially considering that Patu usually plays in the back row. She's in the number 1 jersey, and Campbell in number 2. Well, she played centre at the last Rugby World Cup, so it's great to see these girls convert into the pack like that.
Bind.
Lindsay Peets packing down against Alicia Samoa. That'll be an interesting battle, and Cronin to feed for Ireland. Decent strike by Maloney back in the side. In place of Leah Lyons, Fitzpatrick picks off the deck, and the number 8 trying to break the gain line does so. There for Cronin. Stapleton. Bit of rubber kick through from Jenny Murphy.
Taken in.
Back to full fitness as well after picking up a bit of an injury to her arm against France. She was taken off midway through the second half, despite playing really well. And the carry from Millie Boyle. Patu with the pass.
Tackle!
Decent hit by Ciara Griffin.
Ball's available and played.
Fitzpatrick trying to steal that ball. Australia happy to keep it tight though and suck in a few Irish defenders. Still there for Barker. Now to Hewson. Sharni Williams with the offload, and again it's Reardon who's asked to carry, this time to the 10-metre line. Nice hands from Hewitt to Butler. And Australia going through the phases here, keeping ball in hand. Tackle from Ayla Sheegan.
No.
Barker.
Thank you.
Hewson. Sharni Williams, no room to go through. Couple of line breaks from her in the opening game against Ireland. In fact, she set up a try with a beautiful break, which Mahalia Murphy ended up scoring when they went left off a quick line out. Still there for Barker.
Right.
Shipped on nicely by Millie Boyle. A few touches for her already. And then Australia get the penalty.
Other way.
Ireland not rolling away. And this one right in the middle of the pitch.
Excuse me. Not acceptable.
Yeah, for Ireland there's really no excuse to give away a penalty in this kind of area, because you can see what Australia is doing out there. Yes, it was difficult to roll away, but it's easy to form your defence up against that attack because they're very narrow in the middle of the field. The only place that they are spread out is wide where Murphy is. So just be disciplined on defence, get up on your feet as fast as you can, and don't give away penalties like that.
Samantha Traherne looks to find touch, she does so. Couple of tries against Japan, the full-back for Australia. And it was her 2 conversions in this game that proved the difference. The missed conversions against Ireland, there's only 2 points in the end. Even one of those would have tied up the game.
She had a bit of a shocker with the kick in that match, but she, just like the rest of her teams, improved.
Ball off the top to work with. Barker looks to use it. Shipped on from Hewson. And Australia being played to the Irish 22-metre line. Options both sides for the scrum half now. And they're going to go to the right-hand side. Wasn't expecting that one. Chloe Butler took her eye off it. She did have Rebecca Clough in front of her, Mel, and it looked like Butler was expecting Clough to take that pass.
That's right. Clough hasn't started many of these games at all. And Butler, she's usually a lock herself, although a very fit, mobile one. Just a little bit of miscommunication. That happens in the early stages of matches.
Crouch.
Well, it's all Australia in the opening 5 minutes in terms of possession. Ireland with the scrum here.
Set. Wait.
Stapleton again standing very deep. Now Upu and Murphy outside, or Tyrrell on the back line, and Alison Miller on this near side.
Time off, please.
Bit of an Irish jig in the front row there, I think.
Post set. Okay, we get stable. The ball's not coming in otherwise. JD, your side. Feet close, staying square and connected to the scrum.
So referee just asking both front rows to steady the ship. Doesn't want this to continue for the rest of the game. Nobody wants to see reset scrums dominating the 80 minutes, and the feed from Cronin okay to come. Another good strike by Maloney at hooker. Fitzpatrick takes it off at number 8. Stapleton kicks it down midfield. Mahalia Murphy leave this one for her full back, and Trey Hurd back to her winger. Nice shove, using the ball and her power to knock over the first defender.
On, ball's out, lifted.
And carried by Clough. Another penalty by Ireland. Again, it's off feet, and again, it's a bit of a needless one, Mel.
That's right, Malloy, the captain. Let's have a look at Murphy. This is the lady they need to get the ball more often.